Good afternoon from a very chilly London. This week's Week That Was comes to you from the City of London and from outside a venue that was the venue for an act of courage and, more importantly, an important act of tone from the top. What on earth do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about the actions of Andrew Bailey, the Governor of the Bank of England, who put his name to a letter that denounced any threat to the independence of central banks. Obviously, he's referring to the pressure that's being put on the chair of the Federal Reserve, Mr. Powell, in the United States by the US government, a threat that compromises the independence of the Fed. For those of you that don't understand the consequences of this, very simply, if central banks' independence is impeded, then there is a possibility that interest rates will be set to suit the needs of short-term orientated politicians. Not good for inflation, not good for society, and we know how the script ends from history. So, tone at the top is very important. And Andrew Bailey put his name to a letter along with a large number of his peers, in other words, the leaders of other central banks around the world, some of whom have already been criticised by their political friends for jeopardising the relationship with the United States. Tone is important. I'm going to be going into more practical detail on tone at the top in the Culture Matters newsletter, which will be published on Monday. If this video has stimulated your thought process, please like it on my YouTube channel and please subscribe. Look forward to talking to you again next week. Thank you.